He has stuck around there, I believe, and we'll find out what he's doing. He's doing something, and I can't remember.
It's pretty important.
Lost my brain. It
Yes.
just left my brain.
Because he went to mermaid swashbuckling school last hour, so this hour is doing something a little different.
Okay.
Hey, Corey.
This is about as different as it gets. We're going to meet the hard-working security guard who helps to keep the restaurants nice and quiet here at the Princess. Yeah, you'll figure out what all that means in just a minute.
It's fun.
Yeah,
It's
a
inside.
restaurant at the Princess.
What's it all about?
What is it all about? Well, you may notice in Arizona that oftentimes when you're trying to enjoy a meal, you get some, they're called grackles. Yeah, they're the bullies of the bird world. They kind of do what they want. Juvenile delinquents, mostly. But they can be pretty forward. They'll jump up on your chair or whatever. But the Princess is doing something to go, to give the grackles one of those. And here he is. This is Sally Knight Valencia. But meet her friend Abel, One-Eyed Abel. Abel was born with one eyeball?
Yes, he was.
Well, he's still doing a good job for you guys here. Well, what is his role? Now, people may get the idea he's dive bombing from 300 feet up and eradicating birds that way. How does he keep the bird population out of your hair, so to speak?
Falconry-based bird abatement, and basically he just keeps the grackles away from the food by his looks.
Yeah, that would be intimidating enough for me, I would think.
They see him as a bird of prey, and they're smart enough to know to not mess with them. So,
and tell me about. Now we're looking at some of these grackles now. They're not too crazy about seeing Abel right now, are they?
They are not.
And why is that?
They have lots of nests and babies to feed right now. So.
Okay. They don't want his kind of trouble around. Tell me about your bird. What kind of bird is he? What does he do?
He is a Harris hawk. He is the only bird of prey in their species, the only bird of prey that is social, hunt in packs, live in packs, led by an alpha female.
Oh, Rick, it's just like the newsroom. You know what I mean? Now, as we look behind us here, by the way, this is just one of the prettiest spots, I think, in the whole valley, the lagoon here at the Princess. Well, what does it mean to the resort to have a spot like this?
Well, I think it's a great thing for the guests to experience, because usually they don't get to experience all this wildlife, including Abel and the bald eagles and the osprey and the fish and all the creatures that are here.
Yeah, there's an awful lot going on here for sure. You've got golden retrievers in the lobby and a big tortoise over by the by one of the restaurants, and all kinds of fun here. Next time we get together, we're going to take Abel over to his restaurant. He usually hangs out where?
Ironwood Kitchen.
Okay, we'll see what he's like when he's in motion over there. All right, that'll do it for now, you guys. More coming your way from the beautiful Scottsdale Fairmont Princess. Oh, by the way, their general manager, Jack, just got the General Manager of the Year award, not just for the Fairmont properties, but for every resort in America.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
that's saying
they know what they're doing here.
Yeah, they
certainly
do.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's my favorite part of town up there.
I know, it's so picturesque.
It's where I
isn't
got
it?
my glasses, my eye doc.
Oh, I heard about that.
And
whole-
Monica, my
Falconer at the Scottsdale Princess.
See him up there? Oh, yeah. That's One-Eyed Abel. Noble, ready, sturdy, vigilant. Yeah, more coming your way from the Princess in a moment.
We're going to get to Wendy on time.
Well, I think so. One last check with Corey, though.
At the Scottsdale Princess.
Wendy
Fairmont,
gets,
Princess Fairmont.
Wendy gets a little edgy if we don't come to her at 10 o'clock straight up, as we all know. But now, you're right, we're at the Princess, and we're outside the Ironwood Cafe. And, these grackles, we talked about, these birds that can sometimes be a bit of a hassle when you are trying to eat your meal. Sometimes they'll kind of pop around, but this is what keeps them away. Look at this guy. Oh, yeah. What a great looking bird. This is One-Eyed Abel, and Sally, thanks for sharing him with us. He's one of a couple of birds of prey that you got here, just to kind of as a show of strength, right?
Correct.
They're not diving onto your plate and wrestling a pigeon into submission, right? No, they just...
They're keeping the grackle up in the trees.
Yeah, these grackles know what's what. Gosh, they're so pretty. And I love what you guys, and you're from the from Sonoran Desert Falconry. That's your nonprofit that keeps these birds healthy and kind of keeps them active. And I love what Ranger Rick does here, too, at the resort. Birding and taking kids around. And he's a pretty active guy, isn't he?
He is. Lots of stuff for the guests to learn.
Yeah, gosh, I love what Abel's all about here. And he's only a few months old, right?
About 11 months old.
Okay. And how long will he be active? How long does a bird like him keep going?
In captivity, they can live 25 to 30 years. In the wild, usually they don't make it through the first year. If they do, then 2 or 3 years.
Wow, well, you're doing him a big favor. All right, come see us at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess Resort. Oh, my gosh, all kinds of fun all summer long. Come to Swashbuckler University and see the mermaids, too. See ya.
Fox 10 is always on fox10phoenix.com. Sponsored by Parker & Sons, the Valley's best heating, cooling, and plumbing company for over 40 years. Call 602-2REPAIR for Parker & Son.